Okay, hey, you watching this video right now? You're sharing real shame. So today we're going to be doing a story time now. I just figured this time to film it actually have like construction going on, but I'm not feeling to film this video another day and move now. So when the iron, according to my mommy, strike the iron while it's hot. So I'm going to be making the video now. And I hope my fan are making noise, but you know how I just be sweating and stuff. And I'm trying to be sweaty in this video, okay? So sorry because it is hot. And as you see, so today we're going to be doing a story time about the very last crush I had. And one is going to be very, very cringy. I'm going to tell you one time. It's just a whole bundle of cringe board. So we're going to name the fella Earl, because in real life, his real name is like a real old man name, and Earl is like an old man name, so we want to name him Earl, okay? So Earl, I met Earl like years ago, but I didn't really meet him. I see Earl, notice Earl like years ago in church. Here they was asking for testimonies, and this boy, it was usually like a whole set of adults going up and saying things, but Earl was like the youngest, like really young, and he went up and he gave me testimony, and he was like so confident and stuff, and you know we have a big church, so it was like I was like, oh, he's so nice, he's so cute, just going up there and talking about God and things. And let me tell you, if somebody talking about God, I just honestly, like, I just instantly find they cute, right? So yeah, I find it was cute, but I was like, yeah, whatever. It's hard, like, honestly, hopefully nobody from the church watching this, but my church full of good looking people, so it's okay. Like, he being cute was no big deal to me, but yeah, that was that. And I continue, like, that was when I noticed him. I don't know how long I was going to our church before, because I say we had a big church, now we just have a big church building, but whatever, yeah. So I used to see him around. Didn't used to talk to him, didn't know his name, nothing, didn't really used to think about him. But one day, my friend Ashley, she was like dragging me to this discipleship class. Like, it's like Sunday school for big children, but yeah, that is what it is, like Sunday school for big children. So I didn't used to like to go to that class. I used to rather stay down and listen to the message, but my friend, she really wanted me to come, so she literally dragged me to Sunday school, and Earl was there, and I was like, oh, he's so cute, but all the girls and boys and even the teacher, they was cute, so that wasn't nothing. And he was like real quiet and stuff, and that was it. I find out his name was Earl, and he didn't used to talk, he wasn't talking to nobody, and that was, I didn't really notice him, but he did ask me to borrow a pen. I was like, sure, here, look, a pen. And that was it, going back downstairs. Still then used to go. A few months passed, and my friend come again and dragged me to discipleship class. And then guess who was there? Earl. And mind you, Earl is not a person that has come to church every week, but I feel like every time I go to discipleship class, he does be there. So yeah, so she dragged me. Earl was there. And then the teacher, I guess I could call him a teacher, a Sunday school teacher, but I am too old for Sunday school, just saying it. They say, whatever. The teacher was like, yeah, or you like, or you have to take notes and da. So I was taking notes and stuff, and it was like, hey, I forget my pencil. I forget my pen and my pencil home. Like, you could send me the notes and thing. I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, I saw it again. Number. I was like, of course. So when you do this now, like, I find, to me, that sounds like a move, right? I find it sound like, yeah, I take it the wrong way. Maybe he really just genuinely wanted the notes, but I was thinking, oh my god, no, he like totally just want my number. So yeah, I give him a number and stuff. I come home, I rewrite the notes, and I make sure my handwriting, because my handwriting real terrible. So like I was like making my handwriting neat and thing, checking over my spellings and thing, because the spelling's bad and my handwriting bad, but I wasn't playing that. So I stood down and I scratched the notes and I take the best picture and I sent it to him, that notes, right? Yeah, that was it. But I really think that I was like, I don't know, who just ask people for other people notes? You're supposed to take your own notes, whatever. So I sent it to him. He was like, yeah, thanks. So I was waiting for him to pull some more smalls. Nothing, that was it. I was like, yeah, you're welcome. Left unseen. I was like, alright, maybe you don't like my whatever. Forget about it, right? So after that now, I was in church and I was feeling real sick that day, like so sick, and the AC was like giving me a headache. That was like the worst migraine I ever had. It lasted like 4 days. I thought I was going to die, all kind of thing, because it was the worst and was also the first. And I probably get like 1 or 2 after that, but it wasn't as bad as that one. So I couldn't take the AC. The AC was sending me mad. So I went outside and I was sitting down. And then Will come up and he was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, okay. And he was like, you sure you okay? I was like, yeah, okay. And he was like, alright. And I thought he woke up, right? So I just like, oh, he was so nice. Like the way he acts, man. He still have like some real gentle eyes. Like, oh, you know, in Wakanda, right? It had the prince. I think his name was Prince T'Challa. Oh, you know how he eyes like just gentle? Like that's how that boy eyes was. Like it's just like kind eyes that is pull it. And I was like, oh, he's so cute. He's so nice. And I wasn't like really thinking anything about it, right? Because that was that. And then and then he was like, I think he gone, right? And then he was like, so I forget what he said, but he said something to the effects like, what school I going? And I tell him Form 4. And I tell him, he asking me questions, and when I get nervous I just talk loud for some reason. And like I feel like if I was like yeah, I go to the school, and it was like casual conversation, but I was in love, right? And he was talking, he asked me what I want to do after I leave school, and he told me he wanted to be a lawyer and how we working and this and that, and I was like I was like nervous, and he was just being like real kind, and I thought he was so nice, right? So that was that. I went home, I told my cousin and stuff, but I had lost his number, right? I was like, you think you like me? He was like, I don't know, probably not. Which is like, okay, whatever. Like, but the only reason I had liked this boy was because I thought he had liked me. And the thing is, he real cute, but he's short. And that to me, that's like it's like, I don't mind, you can be any race, any complexion, but you have to be tall, like, yeah, and you have to be older than me. So that's like always with 2 like requirements. It could be anything else, but you just have to be tall, you have to be like spiritual, and you have to be nice. I like kind people too. But yeah, the only physical requirement I have is that you're tall, and he was short, like 5'6" or something. So I was like, whatever, I done already sold on this boy or whatever. So I was telling my cousin that now. And then the same friend who used to drag me to the class, she was like, hey, look, I could get into this group chat and stuff, and you could talk on the group chat even though it's not part of the class. I was like, yeah, whatever. I wasn't going to be talking on that group chat, but it was one of them like real active group chats. So I went on the group chat just to like see, just to probably like mute it or something, but I really wasn't talking on the group chat, right? And I was scrolling through the participants in the group chat, and I was like, oh, looky there, because remember I said I lost his number, so I got his number, saved his number, and I was seeing like statuses from him. And I showed my cousin, and I was like, hey, this boy, I don't know, I find he's so nice, I like he real kind, he real cute and stuff. And she was like, well, yeah, why don't message him? I was like, nah, because I don't know if you like man, if you reject me, I go feel like real bad, and I don't need no rejection, and I don't need a boyfriend, and blah 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 blah. She was like, okay. So I come back to my phone now, Oh, tell me how I messaged this boy. No, I did not. My cousin take my phone and message him for me. So I was like real nervous. I deleted the message for me, just for me alone. So like I can't see it because I didn't want to see like if he see it or if it had two texts or something. So at first I thought he would open my message and didn't reply because I deleted the whole chat because it was making me nervous. And then late in the night he replied and he was like, hey, what's up? And it was real casual, nice small talk, but then I went to my bed and that was it. And after that, uncle never messaged me, nothing. It was just dead. And I put up a status and then he replied, he was like, hello, and I was like, he messaged me, I was so excited and stuff. That was that, nothing come out of that. Then he put up a next status and he was like, he wants to meet me in Europe or something. So I was like, hey, if you're free this Friday night, you should come to youth meeting. And he was like, yeah, I should come. So when he see that now, if you see a girl around trying to be cute and thing, I'll make sure I dress up nice and looking clean and looking decent to go youth meeting and stuff. I was really excited. Reaching youth meeting, he didn't come. Waiting, just watching the door. Every time somebody walk in the door watching them, I was like real disappointed, feeling real stupid and stuff. So I was like, alright, I'm done with him. I'm not messaging him again. I don't like him. He not even that cute anyway. He's too short and blah 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 and blah blah blah. So that was that. I forget about him. The next week in youth meeting now, guess who appeared? Richard. So I was like, and like I wanted to die. I was like trying not to. I don't know if that is a problem with me alone, but like I trying not to stare the person down. But I think you're slick, but you're not really slick. Because only after I realized he wasn't being slick. So like he was sitting down here, and I was like watching right there. Even though the person who was talking, the youth leader, he was sitting down here, right? And my face was like here the whole time, and he was like here. But I was just like trying to watch he, and because that out of my eye, it was like ridiculous. I was being ridiculous, so yeah. So he come after you meet and he was like trying to talk to me, but like I was so nervous. I was talking all kind of shit. I mean, I was talking all kind of nonsense, and he like I couldn't speak, and yeah, cold feet because I was like it was like if I was talking to a celebrity. So that was that. Reach home, never message him. He never messaged me, never hear from him. I was like, alright, you don't like me or whatever. Then after that now, me and my sisters and some people from church was going to a Jaren's concert. Now, all of a sudden this boy turned up and I was like, oh, couldn't believe he was there. I didn't know he was coming and I was not looking cute that day. I didn't try to be cute because I wasn't really expecting him to be coming, and I was like, I was a person that like to look cute for myself, but you know, I wasn't really in the mood that day. And we went, I was just trying to have fun and stuff because I really love like Jaren and positive and thing. I was like real excited. So in the concert now I was being excited, jumping up, getting sweaty. I was like real sweaty. Oh, you know how I just sweat like mad. And this girl was filming, but now it was like a huge crowd. And he was like, well, everybody just went their separate ways with like their different friends and stuff. So me and my sisters and two other girls was in a group together, and I don't know where we was, but we was in the crowd and he was not with us. So I was like really enjoying myself, and I can't dance, but when I dance I was dancing real stupid as draw attention to myself, but I was like just being funny and stuff. And this girl, she was like filming like the hype and thing like that. I was being real hype and excited and thing, and it was funny, and she was like filming that. And after that now I was like, hey, I went by there, I was like, please don't put that in the group chat, please don't put that in the group chat. She was like, oh why? I was like, because you know I sweaty and I'm being silly and kind of embarrassing, but like you could keep the video, you could like send it to me and thing, but like don't put it in the group chat. I don't want everybody to see a video of me being like kind of crazy now. But really and truly what I really mean to say is that I didn't want to see that. So she was like, okay, reach home now, guess where she put the video? Right in the group chat. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So I just typed LOL just so I could like watch who see my messages, right? So when I type hello, I see you'll see my message. So I was like, yeah, if you see my message, that means you see that video. And I was so embarrassed, I was so ashamed, and we never spoke again. And that was the cringy story of the very last crush I had. I hope that was entertaining, but I was just sitting there, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, that's so embarrassing. And if you want to know if I still like it or not, the answer is I don't know, because I didn't see him in so long. But I don't think that he liked me. I realized that. And I don't need a boyfriend, okay? I'm a strong, independent woman. So please subscribe to my channel. So that's not the validation from other people. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and that's it, and I'm out, and bye.